Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We are traveling on the GDS Holiday Gift Guide. We're in Rockton with Tricia from the Village of Rockton and Shelly at the gem shop, because that's where we physically are. Thanks so much for having us, ladies.
Of course.
So Rockton is a great place to shop for the holidays.
It is indeed, and especially a place like the gem shop. They have pretty much everything that I could ever want inside the store. So also plenty of stuff for men too. But it had great stuff for kids. But Shelly, you actually probably could talk more about that.
Yeah, we have a variety of price points too. So from the 50-cent rocks for kids, we have crystals, we have watches, men's jewelry, women's jewelry. So we cover pretty much a lot of the spectrum. But our biggest seller is the dinosaur poop for kids. Oh, well, that is our biggest seller for Christmas.
There you go.
That's not, I didn't know that's what you were going to say.
I thought permanent jewelry.
Just what I thought
we do have the permanent jewelry too. We just started that.
Okay, so some people are confused, I think, as to what permanent jewelry means. I truly thought it meant it was somehow like in your skin.
Same.
But that's not what it means.
No. So permanent jewelry is the first thing on jewelry that normally breaks, especially chains, is the clasp. So we've eliminated the clasp. So what we do is we have about 12 different styles of chains that you can pick from, and we put it on your wrist to how tight you want it, and then we actually solder it together on your wrist.
That is much more fun than the original thought I had.
Ditto.
A lot safer too, I think.
I imagine so. So is it just a bracelet thing or necklaces too?
You can do necklaces. We can put them on your ankles.
Okay.
So we have anklets, necklaces,
That's pretty cool. There are so many people, you know, who do change their jewelry from time to time, but plenty that wear the exact same thing every day. So you might as well like not have it cut your hair and cut your neck and all those things my necklace does all the time. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely a cool new trendy reason to stop by the gem shop. And I do like what you said about the different price points, because this is a beautiful store, so some people might walk in and be intimidated and think, I can't afford something here, but you literally just said you're selling dinosaur poop for kids. So
Yeah. We have a lot of fun stuff too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, and if dinosaur poop isn't your thing, so Christmas Walk weekend, which the gem shop is one of our lovely sponsors for that, and so especially our hot cocoa crawl here, we have
with
the gem shop. Yep, the spoon. Everybody loves the spoon, and then we have the gem shop logo on it. But so there'll be plenty of opportunities December 2nd through the 4th for the full weekend that you can come shop at any of our lovely downtown Rockton businesses. So we have a great group of local business owners who have kind of thrown their hopes and dreams and money and time into operating some really unique shops. And there's just a spirit down here that is just something that people want to be a part of. And so we want you to come and feel like a local for the weekend.
I actually really love the weekend that you guys pick, because I am one of the after Thanksgiving I start really getting into the spirit people. So I love that you actually do it in December, but early December and after Thanksgiving, because shopping local is so important on Small Business Saturday. Some of us are out of town.
Exactly.
Seeing, you know, other family members, and so being able to shop at your favorite local small businesses isn't always an option that weekend, or maybe you're traveling, you're on an airplane, but the following weekend you got all the time in the world to come to Rockton.
And so you can throw in like a horse carriage ride too if you want. If you know, adults are welcome to write letters to Santa as well.
I always do.
Maybe you stop here first and you add something to the wish list to that letter to Santa and then drop it off. But yeah, we just have everything. Dueling pianos. We have an Elvis tribute band that'll be playing Saturday night at the American Legion as part of the Wimpy's Fund auction. Like, just everything. It's a Hallmark movie threw up on a small downtown for the weekend, and you can really experience that.
So for anyone who is maybe new to the area or new to the Christmas Walk, does it start on Friday?
It starts on Friday.
Okay.
It starts mostly Friday evening and goes through Sunday evening. We actually have a historic home tour now that we've added for Sunday. So every year we kind of evaluate how do we take this weekend that this is its 30th year. And so how do we kind of add some little like extra momentum, some new energy into it so that we can keep it going for the 39th year and the 40th year. So, but still like keeping the core tradition, focus on family, downtown, history and all those small town values.
Yeah, so one of my favorite thing about Rockton too is just the fact that you just have to park, and then everything is here.
Yes, yeah. So you can get a parking spot pretty close to where you want to shop, and so we're adding more public parking as we can, but it's a friendly place. You can park a block away. You'll be okay.
I love that. So if anyone wants any more information on the 38th year of the Rockton Christmas Walk, where can we go to get it?
RocktonChristmasWalk.com.
All right, and we have a giveaway, of course. Every GDS holiday gift guide has one. $25 gift certificate, and you can enter to win at GoodDayStateline.com. And you know, you can still enter to win yesterday's giveaway too. It's all GoodDayStateline.com. Coming up next on GDS, Aaron is back from State Line Kids to make sure we don't miss any of our amazing holiday light displays this season. Don't go anywhere.